segment we have all been waiting for. Puppies. Not just any puppies, but the cutest puppies on the face of the earth. We here at Today are once again teaming up with America's VetDogs and their sister organization, Guide Dog Foundation, to raise another puppy with a purpose. Remember Charlie? Charlie was our last. But before we meet the new puppies, we want to remind people of the importance of what these dogs do. Watch.
Yeah, I love you.
This is the tale of Sergeant Tyler McGibbon and his service dog, Trooper.
Trooper is a big part of this family. I think he's camera shy now.
Tyler wanted to join the Army ever since he watched the 9/11 attacks unfold on TV as a second grader. He deployed for Kuwait when he was 19 in 2014.
I was there about 7.5 or 8 months, and then I got hurt.
While in Kuwait, Tyler's Humvee rolled over. He was ejected about 40 feet, suffering a traumatic brain injury.
It didn't sound like it was good. And at that point, we started making accommodations for them to fly us over. We didn't have passports, so
We
they
didn't have passports.
flew us to the State Department of Washington and landed in Landstuhl on Christmas Eve.
Tyler quickly slipped into a coma.
Is he gonna make the night?
Yeah,
That's pretty much what it was.
yeah.
And then is he gonna make the next night and the next night?
With his family by his side, 3 months later, Tyler reemerged.
I remember the one question my father asked me, who's your favorite football team? And I said Eagles. And he said, oh, thank God.
Humor helps Tyler and his family get by, and so does resilience.
2,482 therapy appointments.
He spent 2 years at Walter Reed, relearning his cognitive skills, including how to talk and how to walk.
It's a miracle. I mean, there's no other word than a miracle.
As Tyler adjusted to his new normal,
This is Trooper.
he became eligible for one of America's VetDogs.
It was just love at first sight, really.
What Trooper provides for Tyler goes beyond the physical aspects, the mobility, but he also is his companion. Trooper is Tyler's best medicine.
Wherever I go, I feel a little bit nervous if it's crowded. I have him to calm me down, relax me. If I drop something and my back is killing me that day, point at it and tell him to bring, and he'll pick it up for me.
Oh, good boy.
Look at this face. This face, you cannot get mad at.
Everybody?
As for Tyler, he has no regrets.
If I could do it again, I wouldn't change one thing at all. And that's the most important factor of joining the military, is becoming someone better than you were the day before.
And Tyler does keep getting better.
If I've been through this, don't ever think that something that has happened to you defines you as a person. You can still be whoever you want to be.
Wow. And Tyler and Trooper are here with us now. Thank you so much, Tyler, for your service. Look, Trooper knows we're talking about him. Can you just tell us, how has Trooper changed your happiness?
He has made me feel so much more comfortable with just going anywhere and everywhere, and you just look at those beating eyes and it just cheers up your day. It doesn't matter what kind of day you're having.
We're feeling it right now. Just looking at it.
Exactly.
And so Trooper right now only has eyes for these little puppies. On stage with me now, these are our next dogs, and we are going to introduce you to these beautiful pups, some of whom are awake, some of whom not, right after this break. Just look at them. Look at them. We are so excited to be teaming up with America's VetDogs and their sister organization, Guide Dog Foundation, to raise another puppy with a purpose here. Oh, I know. But this time around, we are raising an entire class of puppies. So please help me welcome the puppies and their trainers, Olivia Poff, Hannah Cunningham, Lauren Cobb, Dina Stone, and Jeff Fleer. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. All right, so these are all from the same litter, right, Olivia?
They are. All of these adorable family members
So they
are going to be future guide and service dogs.
That's the mama dog up there. You can
That's
see
her.
Mama. And the papa was a chocolate lab or a black lab?
He was a black lab.
Yeah, it would have been black lab, okay. And this is going to be the Today Show puppy, but this time all of our local stations, you four are going to have your own to raise and train. And at the end, what's going to happen?
Well, at the end, our goal is to have them become guide or service dogs for people in need. And so what we have here is we have 3 dogs that are on track to become service dogs, just like the story that Tyler shared with us today. And Lauren's puppy, the one in yellow, and the Today puppy are going to be guide dogs for people who are blind or visually impaired.
And is there any reason to distinguish the two? I mean, it's just
Well,
like right now, there's nothing that distinguishes these two from the others.
No, when they're early on, the foundation is the exact same. We just want confident, happy puppies that are going out to seek everything that life has to offer. But then as they get older, some of their advanced training will be specific to the tracks that they're on.
Is it always a lab?
It's not always a lab. We use Labradors, Golden Retrievers, mixes between those 2 breeds. And we also do poodles for people with allergies.
Have you ever done a Shih Tzu?
No.
Just wondering, asking for a friend, whether like a 13-year-old Shih Tzu could be trained not to pee in the house. But I guess we'll talk about it later.
That we can do.
Okay.
As far as becoming a guide or service dog, a little too short.
A little too short. Okay. So now everyone here is going to raise the dog. Like they're gonna live in your home.
Yes.
But are they gonna train the dogs as well?
So these puppies will have an amazing start with their puppy raisers, and then they get returned back to our headquarters, which is in Smithtown on Long Island, in New York here, and they will finish their formal training before they go out into the world.
All right, now, are any of you worried about turning that beautiful puppy over at the end of this time?
It's the whole goal. That's what we want, is for them to end up being trained more and then serve a veteran. So it's exciting.
Oh, I know, but it's also a little heartbreaking.
But you saw that story from Tyler. How
Right.
can you beat that end goal? And that's what we're working towards.
It's true. Now, listen, can anybody do this? I mean, if anybody wants to help raise a dog, or do you have to have some sort of a certification just to raise it to the point where you can give it to a trainer?
We are looking for puppy raisers all the time. We are looking primarily in the East Coast, but we train you as you go, and we provide everything that you need. The only thing that you have to pay for is food. We provide everything else.
Wow.
Yep.
Little do these pups know what they're going to do for somebody's life, right? It's what an honor for you to help get them to that point. Thank you so much for being here, helping us introduce them to America. But listen, the exciting thing is you can help name the Today Show puppy. This little guy. Previously, there was Wrangler, and then there was Charlie, and now there's this guy who we don't know. But we have, oh, look, that's Wrangler and Charlie. But now we've got some proposals for this little guy right here. If you want to help vote, you can go to today.com/MegynToday, and there's a bunch of proposals. Look, Lucky Sunny, Mike, I don't know. I think that's Mick, but I guess it's Mike. And Goldie. Mick, I think, has a K at the end of it. I'm not, whatever. I'm not in charge. Mike, get it? Because Mike. That's what I'm going to say. Anyway, those are the options. If you would like to vote, go there. Let us know, and we'll be right back with our Golden Goodies giveaway.